Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is heavy duty rollers, very long lasting and durable. You know, it was recommended by the owner of the oven, so she wants her oven to have rollers at the bottom so that she can easily push them around without necessarily carrying. So it would come with two pairs of rollers. This one is the one that comes with the stopper. So the stopper here, you can always use your leg to stop, and once you do that, once you do that, this becomes difficult to roll, and of course this head as well becomes difficult to roll, so it stops any kind of rolling. So basically that is that. So let's show you how the installation takes place. So what we are doing here is direct welding. The reason is because we don't want to hear anything like it fails later or the leg is pulling off or something. And this is just the best you can provide for it. So this is for the back side of the oven. That is why it has the stopper just at the bottom over there. Alright, so this is your sister's oven here, just very close to yours. This is your oven and this is your sister's. The difference between this and this is this leg. Yep, if you look at this, these are heavy duty trolley, okay? So what this one do is to help you carry the oven around without even stressing yourself at all. See, with just a little hand I can push the oven and it just moves left, right and center, and I can take it to any direction of my choice. Alright, so but be that as it may, if you need something like this to be attached to your oven, it will attract extra fee. The client actually ordered for it, and that is why we included this, and the inclusion was just perfect and beautiful. I'm going to show you how it works. At the back of it comes with a stopper. So once you include the stopper here, the oven will stop rotating from this point. You see, it now becomes hard to rotate, and then this leg becomes stiff. You can no longer move the oven, so you can always block it here when you're using it so that it stops moving on its own, and you can as well decide to unlock. So basically that is how the leg works, okay? So if you need something like this in your oven, we can always attach that and will make your work better. The reason why we don't attach this usually in our ovens is because it increases the cost of the oven, and some clients actually prefer dropping their oven. Once it gets to its final destination, they'll position it there and they will never move it again. So in that case, you don't need rollers. So but if you have a particular position, you want to be moving it left, right and center at every point in time, then you will need to add the rollers to your oven. And once you ordered for it and you request for it to be added, a little amount of fee will be added to it for the cost of the rollers, and that will just make your job a beautiful one. So these are the extra charcoal collectors for your sister and the extra oil collector. Everything made up of stainless. So you requested for this as extra. You still have them inside the oven. Let me take you inside her oven. Boom. So this is the inside of her oven. A magnificent edifice, right? A masterpiece by excellence. So everything inside is intact just the way we have it here. You have this as your pairs of thermal insulated gloves. You have this as a gas burner, you know. These are the charcoal collectors, the slots as earlier shown. Then this is the oil collector, also made up of mirror stainless. And then you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks. She didn't order for extra racks, so this one is just exactly 7. And of course, it also has a chimney here. It also comes with a padlock. She will find the key taped at the surface of this oven. We're going to do the packaging in no distant time so that you see how it is done proper. And then beautiful. So that is that for your oven. So we are going to package everything inside and make it ready for users. So this, I'm going to put them inside and seal this oven right away. And while we wait for your nets to come, we'll have it stored here. All right, so very quickly, let me do that. Position it inside, because for them to enter all, I need to do some adjustment, okay? So I'm going to do that off camera, and then as soon as I'm done, I'll show you again and then upload. All right, boom. All right, perfect arrangement. So this is how I have set everything up. So we are just going to do a quick review on it again before I close it finally. So this is the charcoal collector. 1, 2, 3, 4 charcoal collectors, okay? Your gas burner, your pairs of thermally insulated gloves, your first oil collector, that is this one, first oil collector, then second oil collector, that is this one you see here. Yeah, look at it, that's your second oil collector. And then the number of racks, 7 racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks, okay? So next you see here are your charcoal collectors. So everything is just properly sealed in this oven, and we are going to close it any moment from now. Boom. So this is moving. Let me just seal this right so I can comfortably lock. It's a little bit difficult to do that with one hand, and the other hand is holding camera. So at this point your oven is sealed. So we are going to put the key here, and it's going to be sellotaped so that on arrival you can get it from there. All right, so we can start the packaging of this oven now. So this is your key here, taped at the top. So anytime you pick the oven, just look for it at the top here. All right, so the wrapping is about to take place.